Hi. You know how when you're practicing mindfulness or meditation, you might sit with the intention to be peaceful, to have a clear mind, to find your calm center. But that doesn't happen by fighting against everything else. So if we sit, we close our eyes, we pay attention to our breath, and chaotic thoughts come up. And we try to fight against them, push them away. I don't want this. This is not the experience I want to be having. That's not meditating, right? Um, when we're really practicing, we show up. We're aware of what's happening with openness and with curiosity, not trying to control it or change the experience, opening and making a clear choice. I'm not going to fall into that thought stream, although I notice it. I notice I feel sad. I feel it. But I'm not going to be caught in emotional drama while I'm meditating. I'm just going to keep feeling it in a loving, kind of benevolent way. That's what, for me, meditation is all about. Mindful parenting is the exact same thing. But instead of the focus being on our own body or breath and always working with the distractions, the unpleasant feelings, the chaotic thoughts, whatever it is, instead of working with that, when we're mindful parenting, we're approaching those moments with our kids that are, pleasant or unpleasant, where they're listening or they're not listening. And specifically today, I want to share this video because we expect sometimes our kids to be reasonable. We want them to show up and be appropriate, whether they're tiny or huge. They know better. They can do this. I don't know why they don't listen. I've been saying this their whole life. All the things that, kind of the grievances we can have with kids who are unreasonable, and honestly, they are unreasonable. That's true. Kids are unreasonable. Our work is to show up with the same thing we do in meditation. So just like we might be irritated with ourselves, like I'm sitting here just with the intent to be quiet for a few minutes, and my mind has to stir up all these things I'm irritated about. It's not that pleasant, right? But when we greet our mind with hostility or fight, it doesn't help. When we greet our mind with simple awareness, friendliness, but non-engagement, it does. See if you can take that and translate it to working with your children. So that if you set a boundary, it's time to clean up and come to dinner, and you get a lot of drama, rudeness, sassiness, avoidance, ignoring, whatever happens, use your mindful awareness. Bring awareness to it. Be curious. Be interested. Still, you can bring in a limit. Yeah, it is time for dinner. But coax them toward you rather than fighting against them. We're not trying to control or change external circumstances. We're being aware, we're being curious, and our curiosity has a loving component when we're practicing mindfulness. So we bring curious awareness even to the moments when a child is rude, even to the moments when they're uncooperative, even to the moments when they're unkind or they hurt our feelings. We bring curiosity. We observe what's happening, and we still bring, the invitation, the expectation, the boundary, whatever it is we're setting. Yep, it's still time for dinner. If they have a big drama, it's not going to help to say, just stop crying, just get here, I already told you once. No, it's more helpful just to say, yeah, sometimes it's hard to stop playing. Come on over. Or, yeah, let's get these put away. The limit is the same one we practice with ourselves in mindfulness. The mind has wandered. It's caught up in a whole story. We notice. The mind doesn't want to come back. It wants to stay in that story. We still bring it back lovingly, or at least we aspire to do this, right? Lovingly, again and again, no matter how many times it wanders. Same thing. So can you see that? How it's the same? this practice is the same no matter what we're working with. And so this comes up so often. I wanted to do a video about it. So I send you good wishes in your parenting this week. And feel free to comment in the comments, ask questions, get in touch with me. If you're like, what does this mean? Do I have to? Give me questions. I would love to talk about it. And have a beautiful week. Thank you.